Welcome everyone, this is Alex for the Coaster Spot, and today we're going to do a quick tour of Sesame Street Land at SeaWorld Orlando, just in case you want to just see what you can do for your little kids here. Of course, there's all the different animal exhibits for them to do, but as far as rides just for them, here it is. We're going to start from the other end of the land and show you everything in here. And if you want a full tour of the park, including this one, in the upper right corner, there's a link to it, and also on the description down below. There are a bunch of interactive areas. You can get a little wand, kind of like the Harry Potter wizard wands, where you can touch to the wand and then they'll do some interactive things. So kind of a little bit of an upcharge activity within here. And lots of plush here, lots of Halloween stuff. This is super cute. Here are the different wands. You can get them for all the different characters, or at least 3 of them at least. And we have towels and swim diapers. And there's swim diapers here for a reason, and you'll see why. There is a splash pad. So here it is. Lots of Sesame Street merchandise all around. Water bottles, personalized name tags, hats, shirts, onesies, little hats for babies, baby blankets, so many cute things. And then they do have a photo meet and greet. In addition to the bubble wand stuff, there's lots of interactive stuff that doesn't require any money whatsoever. And other stuff around, like this little truck right here with googly eyes. Also has more interactivity, so lots of stuff for kids to do other than just rides. And the center of the land is going to be the splash pad, a bunch of interactive elements, lots of ways to get wet. There it is. And then around the edge is a couple of rides. First up is Annie Abby's Flower Tower. This is a Samba Tower type ride. You can go up and either just let it kind of spin on one axis, or you can turn it into a teacup ride, basically, and spin it as fast as you want. Here is Slimy's Slider. This is a rocking tub type of attraction. It's going to go back and forth and spin at the same time. To the right of the rocking tub type ride is going to be Super Grover's Boxcar Derby, a family-friendly roller coaster. See, it's about 30 feet tall, just does a bunch of helixes, no real big drops, just lots of twists. And I'll take a look at it from on ride to give you an idea what it looks like. Fun for everybody. I love all the different cars themed to the different characters, like Oscar and Cookie Monster. Here's Cookie Drop. It is a little drop tower. It's going to take kids up and bounce them up and down. One thing to note, that a lot of these rides, except for the coaster, kids can go on it as long as they can walk and they're not handheld infants. You just have to be able to walk, basically. That's it. You have Harmony Hills right here, which is just a little playground area, very small playground area. There it is, little slide and AstroTurf to walk around. So since I filmed the majority of the tour, they've actually removed the teacups completely, and now it's going to be a little show stage here, which is pretty cool to have more entertainment. As you can see right now, we are in the holiday season, so they have a little show here on a Sunday. It's kind of surprising that there's one. They might remove the other times, though, since it is later in the day. And then right next to it is going to be the baby care area, where you can do diaper changes, nursing, and whatever else. And it's conveniently right next to the first aid, I think for the entire park. I'm not sure, but they have it. And then they do have this little train here. Just a simple layout through some scenery. And that is Elmo's Choo Choo Train. And here's a look at Sesame Street. We saw you the entirety of the store. It actually goes from one end to another, and there's the photos right there. Lots of interactive things. They do have story time with Big Bird, photo meet and greets here as well, so you can take pictures with the characters. They also do have a parade through Sesame Street Land on a daily basis, usually later in the afternoon. And they do have a couple of eats here. They do have a drink stand, and then they do have the ABC Eats, chicken tenders, turkey panini. It's actually really good. And then they have the Yummy Nom Nom, which has chicken tenders, the turkey melts, and the Hawaiian grilled cheese, and then a regular grilled cheese for kids as well. I've had the turkey melt. It was actually really freaking good. I really enjoyed it. And then, as I said, taxes and 5% surcharges will be added to all of the checks. There is one more ride on the way out of here, on our way to two of the best attractions in the park. And then nearly outside of the land is going to be the Sunny Day Carousel. It's a carousel themed to the characters. They're all around the boards there, and then you sit on a bunch of these bright, colorful horses. And of course, there's also a chariot for people to sit on if you don't want to ride on a horse. And all the horses are jumping. None of them are stationary. So that is Sesame Street Land at SeaWorld. Again, if you want to check out a full tour of the entire park, we have that as well. But my final thoughts is it's a great start, even though it's a few years old now. But unfortunately, they removed one ride, and it didn't have enough rides to begin with. On a day like today, it's not that busy, and it's very, very crowded with long lines for simple rides. So in the future, I'd like to see them add maybe another roller coaster, like a wooden roller coaster like Sesame Place in Pennsylvania has, and definitely a few more rides in here. It's very popular, but it definitely needs to be expanded. Again, thanks for watching. This has been Alex for the Coaster Spot.